Hi my loves, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here and just now tuning into one of my videos for the first time, my name is Kaylee and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to click on my video. I truly appreciate it. I know it is a whole completely different setup. It's not the same, as y'all can see. If you are familiar and you subscribe and you're not new, we are back home. I have been doing a whole moving series on my channel recently over the past couple of vlogs, and I decided, if you are new here, I decided to move back in with my parents from living by myself for a year. So grateful for the opportunity. It truly was a blessing. I enjoyed it, but financially it just was best for me to just come back home. So on the course of these past couple of vlogs, I've been pretty much making a moving series, and in this vlog, obviously it's another moving series. I'm definitely trying my hardest to be consistent in 2025. I hope that it pays off in the end. It's a little rocky because I'm not getting the type of views that I normally get, but we're gonna keep rolling. I'm not gonna allow the views to determine and dictate my consistency, because I feel like as long as I keep, you know, pushing videos out there, pushing content out there, that it'll eventually pay off, and maybe later down the road I'll start getting the views that I feel like my content deserves. But yeah, so I'm gonna go into detail in this vlog about how we got here and how we got to a new setup, and yeah, it happened so quick. It happened so quick. The last time I was on my vlog, I did not expect to already be sitting here like full on, like in my parents' back home in my old bedroom, and you know, this is where we at now in the next vlog. It just so happened to have just, I guess I was just at a point where I was just ready to just, yeah, like get on out of there. Like I said, I was so grateful for the opportunity, but getting down towards the wire of the end of my lease, I was just like, dang, like I was pretty much over it. I was trying to decide if I want to do a sit down and really discuss and talk about apartment living, like its own separate video, but you know, we're gonna add it to this vlog because I feel like it's just the time for me to talk about it. So sit down, girl, grab your coffee if it's morning time, or if it's nighttime, grab your glass of wine, and let's get into it, because I'm now that I'm officially out of the apartment, I feel more comfortable. I'm still trying to decide if I want to leave a review for this apartment, but I think I'm ready to go ahead and discuss it. I hope you guys like my setup too. I was trying to figure out, I know I'm going off topic. This is what happens when you're a content creator, but I hope you guys like my setup, and I'm actually liking the way that it looks on camera too. I think that it looks really good. You can see my face, the lighting is really good, so this was definitely a tester too to see. I'm on my dresser right now. As you continue to watch the vlog, you will see how I have this set up, because I do show it, and I also show how I get everything assembled, also to the backdrop as well, like how I was able to create an outside closet in my bedroom, because I'm in such a smaller space. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So let's get into, hold on, this is my sister Indy.
Hey Lou, you coming?
I am coming. Actually, I was just waiting for you to respond. I was like, let me see what she want to do.
When I say knocked out first, because I had a horrible sleep. I'll tell you all about it when you get here.
Okay.
Alright, see you in a minute.
Alright, bye.
Alright, bye.
I'm about to go get my nails done. This is the before. I've been trying to grow my, I'm just so off topic. I've been trying to, ooh, these are dirty. I've been trying to grow my nails out, and I'm just going to get me a regular manicure. I originally got there, instantly I was not happy. I was not happy. I was like, I don't know if this is going to work out for me. So I already had my initial problem. So if you are subscribing, you do watch my vlogs, I did go into detail a little bit about how there was a few things that really irritated me when it came to this apartment. Out here we get about triple digits, so it can get really bad during the summer. One of the problems that I really had with this apartment is that, and don't get me wrong, this was a great starter apartment, but one of the things that really irritated me was that they didn't have any AC. There was no AC in the unit. So what I had to do was I had to buy, you could either, you know, you have options, you could either buy an actual portable AC, or what you can do is you could just use fans, obviously, and just wave out the heat wave. So just kind of stick out, like, you know, stick out, what am I trying to say, try to like just stick through it, you know. But I was like, you know what, hell to no. So I was like, nah. Like, I had, you know, food, I couldn't leave food out, it would melt. Like, my apartment would, and it's like one of them apartments where there's no ventilation. Like, it's completely ventilated. So you gonna, if it's hot, you gonna feel it. If it's cold, you gonna feel it. So it kind of just would just, the heat would just sit in there, and there was like, as if it was like no way to escape. So it was way too freaking hot. So I was like, nah, like, this is not gonna work. Like, one, I'm already I get hot instantly. I'm not like I don't get cold very easily. I'm always hot, like, and I'm always sweating. So I was like, nah, like, I don't know if this is going to work. But it really wasn't I really wasn't for sure certain if I was gonna renew. So one of the problems was the AC. The AC was tripping. And then, okay, on top of that, there's no AC, and on top of that, there's no heat either. So either two things, you either go freeze to death or wake up sick every single, almost constantly being sick, or you were going to pass out from a heat stroke. So I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't know if I'm gonna renew. I don't know. I already had that instant. So that was issue. Like, the AC, there's no AC, there's no heating. On top of that, I was, okay, so I'm aware and now understanding, because it's my very first apartment, that you cannot be late. Like, they give you a grace period. You have from the 1st to the 4th, right? Okay, so that's your first grace. You have your second grace. You have and then you have to the 9th, but you're gonna get charged your late fee. I'm like, cool, all right, cool, bad, no problem. So but the problem is, once you go past the 9th, I was supposed to pay them on the 9th, and I had until, I think I didn't get paid until the 13th. So I ended up taking a risk, and I was like, okay, one bill had to get paid. One very important bill had to get paid. So I knew I was risking my rent. So my initial thought was, okay, this is my first time ever being late. Like, let's see, like, they you know, some places will give you that grace period. Like, okay, like, if you don't come up with the rent, we're gonna give you that grace period. And I understand you get 2 grace periods, so this would be my 3rd grace period. But I'm like, okay, like, let's see if they're just being just a little bit lenient with me. Like, I'm doing everything by myself. They know I do not have nobody living with me. I signed a lease with just me and my dog in that apartment. So I know I was running the risk. I know what you're thinking. So but the problem is, like, for me being late, they gave me motherfucking attitude. Okay. Hold up. Okay, like, at the end of the day, you should always be understanding, especially when it comes to your tenants. Like, you want them to stay, you want them to renew. This apartment complex had a huge turnaround, as far as nobody ever stays after the first year. So people are constantly coming in, people are constantly coming out, and I knew this. I read the reviews before approaching the deciding to sign my lease. And so I read, you know, I'm one of those, I will read the reviews. I want to know what's going on. I want to know the tea. So I would read the reviews. All the reviews are really bad. They had really bad reviews, but the apartment was really cute. I'll show pictures up on the screen, and I also have my apartment tour at the bottom of the screen, also at the end of the screen too, or at the end of the video if you guys want to watch it. So yeah, a very cute apartment, don't get me wrong, but the manager was a complete bitch. Not only that, but everybody in the leasing department, they knew each other. They were all, I'm pretty certain that they were all related. So I was like, okay, like, that's weird, like, you know. So oh my God, the maintenance, I had so many problems from the get-go with this apartment. So I knew that was God telling me, like, this is temporary, do not get comfortable. He never made me comfortable in that apartment. So everybody knew each other. Everybody in the leasing apartment was related. They had horrible fucking attitudes. They were not understanding whatsoever. So I ended up having to pay a lawyer fee. Now my mindset is, I feel like, or please correct me, this is my first apartment, please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but aren't you supposed to get your once you pay and you didn't hit the 30 days, aren't you supposed to get your lawyer fee back? Anyway, so they kept my lawyer fee. So on top of me having to pay my rent, I also had to pay additional fee for a lawyer fee. Mind you guys, I never hit 30 days. I got paid on the 13th. I went and paid it exactly that day. So me and my mom went down there hoop riding. I wanted to know. So I went through the contract that, or yeah, the contract that I had signed, and went to get some info, because hold the fuck up, you're not about to play me. So in the contract it says, if you hit the 30 days, then you get charged the lawyer fee. They decided they wanted to do it up front and quick, like ASAP, and so they charged me anyway. So I went down to Hoover, and me and my mom, and I'm like, okay, well, based off, she's like, well, no, because if we give you this grace period, her thing was, the manager, if we give you this grace period, then you're gonna pretty much take advantage and always want to do it, and that's not fair to other tenants, was her mindset. And I'm like, okay, well, you're charging me for a lawyer fee that shouldn't be charged right now, because it's supposed to be charged once I hit the 30 days. So off jump, that was a quick version of it. Off jump, I'm like, that was already my seal, sign, and delivery. I'm not renewing my lease. That really was a deciding factor as to why I decided to leave. But yeah, anyway, so I'm not gonna ramble on too long. I just wanted to let you guys know the reasonings as to why I decided to move out of my apartment. So there was just so many things going wrong. The maintenance was really bad. I called, when I first moved in, I called maintenance. They would never show up unless you had a leakage. I had a leakage, y'all. There was pee water leaking from underneath my sink. That was the only time they rushed to my apartment, maintenance, to come and fix it. But I am grateful that I was able to do this by myself, and I was able to experience it before the next chapter of my life. So one of the big things that I was really going back and forth on in the apartment was, do I want to get a second job? I don't even want to work 40 hours, y'all. I'm be real, like, I'm not a 80 hours type of person. Like, I don't want to do 40 hours, and I have a really bad habit of calling off if I don't want to work. And let's normalize it, please. Like, I salute those that, you know, love to work and don't mind doing 80 hours a week, like or every 2 weeks. Like, I salute y'all, but that's not the life that I want to live. I don't want to be a slave to working. So I was like, all right, so I already had it in my head, like, I'm not, because I knew it was just too expensive for me to do it by myself. So I was like, you know what, I know that I'm not going to renew my lease, because I don't want to work so much. I don't want to work my life away. Like, that's not the life that I want. That's a slave to work, and I don't want to be a slave to work. And can we just normalize the people that don't want to, instead of bashing them? I know it's a really long intro, but I just really want to go into detail as to why I chose to move back home. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. Stay tuned all the way to the end, so you can check out my apartment tour. It actually was a really cute apartment, But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the vlog, and thank you for making it past the intro. I know the intro was really long, but yeah, let's get into it.
One look and I breathe. One touch.
I just found a tripod. I'm about to put y'all on it. Hold on, because I forgot to grab mine. Let me put you guys on it. Don't be looking at my chi-chis. Don't be looking at my chi-chis. For my millennials, do y'all remember these shoes? I don't want to get rid of them. These are actually really cute. Hold up. Stop, these are actually really cute. If you know, you know. You know. I think I'm a hoarder. I think I'm a hoarder, for sure. Alright, you guys, so we are back home. I know I sound like I'm excited, but I'm really not excited. But I just want to show you guys the progress so far. I know my bed is not made, but hey, you know what? Argue with your mama, okay? Because I'm just not a girly who makes her bed. Like, I will, don't get me wrong, I will make my bed. But sometimes, you know, I just have those days, most days where I just don't make it. So, yeah. If you have been with me for a while, you guys know that this was my old bedroom. So I do have a video up on YouTube where I did a whole transformation on my bedroom. But yeah, I never finished it because I ended up moving out. But everything was pretty much still the same. Like, my mom didn't really touch anything. She left everything pretty much the same. When I walked in, if you guys, or when you guys see, I'm not sure how I'm gonna rearrange the clips yet, but the before and now the after, she did keep my wall up. I made this into a fairy wall and the lights do still work. So I was like, you know, Mom, I'm so proud of you for still keeping the room looking good. So anyways, I painted the walls. It's literally a whole transformation. If you want to see that video, it is incomplete because I never showed the room reveal, but you could check it out and I'll have it linked. So this is what we're working with. Let's start when you first, just run into the wall. Let's start when you first walk in. Yes, there's no space. Yes, it's given Tokyo apartment, but you know what? Look, we'll have some funds in the bank account, okay? So I pretty much kept everything the same. I did keep my bed set. I'm currently watching Jazz Hand. Hey, girl. Anyway, so I pretty much kept my whole bed set. I brought that from the apartment here with me. This is my first official full day back at my parents. Here, I have my vanity. I end up keeping this vanity, but in the apartment, I never got this situated. Like, I never put the mirror up. I was like, you know, that's for something for, you know, I wasn't sure if I was going to use the mirror, and it does have different modes. I was playing with it last night. It's not really super bright like I would like, but it's going to get the job done. So right now I just have like just my makeup and stuff right here, and that needs to be put into the drawers. I do have the chair under there. I just feel like this specific vanity was going to work out way better than my very bulky one I had in my bedroom, because this one is way more sleek. So now I was like, damn, like this is going to be really super tight, but we're going to make it work, okay? Because we ain't got no other choice, okay? I'm not getting two jobs. So I did keep my end tables. I do have in the corner over there just like my little makeup caddy that you guys saw in a previous vlog. But yeah, everything is pretty much the same as far as you know, like as far as like the decor, everything's still the same. Other end table over there, just trying to make it work. You know, I got some boxes over in the corner that are hidden. Right here, I kept the rack. Now, initially, my mom and dad was making this their closet, so I kept the rack in here because I was like, I need that. I have a lot of stuff. I did 2 clear outs, and I still feel like I need to do one more. But yeah, so I turned this into like just like my coat rack, I guess you could say. And then I just put all my purses right here. This was originally already my purse rack in my old bedroom, so I just kept it here because my parents had already moved it, and I was like, all right, for sure, bet, like that'll work. So I just put like all my purses and stuff back right there, and you know, it's not the greatest look, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe at some point, not sure if I really care too much, I'll probably get some purse organizers, but I don't mind. It's whatever. And then up there, I just have my beanies and then like some paperwork and stuff. Just trying to make it work, you know? And then here's the closet. I need to actually really just take these off and just make it look like a closet. Up here at the top, Up here at the top, I just put like all my extra storage stuff. It looks a hot mess, but you know, when this is closed, it's like, who cares? You know, I just close the curtains. Girl, you would never know. But yeah, so I need to at some point get this cleared out. I do still have some boxes right here. I have 2 boxes right here, and then I'm not done, y'all, but I gave up last night. Some more stuff that just I need to figure out up home and where to put it, like a place for it, because at some point I need to go and clear out my apartment and put my shoes in the closet, you know what I mean? So, and then over here in the corner, I just still have more stuff that needs to be, can't see it because it's dark, but some more stuff that needs to be it needs a home, and like I need to figure out where to put it. So yeah, that is the bedroom, y'all. Like, you know, and then this, like I said, this was my first full night here. I'm not gonna lie to you, the sleep like was not the greatest at all, but it's just my body just having to get used to being back here.
Get ready with me. I've recently gotten a whole bunch. I got heaps of like new milk makeup stuff. Oh, and I also got a Prada beauty package too. That's mascara. I did really want to try this. It's like apparently a rose dupe, like the blushes. Like look, it's literally identical. Ooh. It's like wet. Confused. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I just did my makeup. Very glowy, minimal.
They're really fun. Yeah. Right? Yeah, you may as well make myself like an I used to hate black coffee
VL0G products, but like their moisturizers are so, even all their products are so expensive. Like you don't even want to know how much this moisturizer costs, but I'm so excited to try it. And then we've got some banana syrup because I've been on the hunt to try and find like a syrup. Cute. Seriously, so spoiled. Good morning, everyone. And we went to the top, which is called Sueno. So good. Yeah, really good. Just what it's missing. I have to add like nutmeg because the smell of this is giving like banana lolly. If you've been to like,
Oh, you guys know I had installed this pole right here, and I just put some clothes on it today before I head out to work, but I just wanted to show you guys. Ew, I like it. And you know what, it's giving Tokyo apartment, but you know what, I have really made this little space functional, and I'm just really proud of myself. But it's gonna be really hard to get to that side because there's so much stuff right there, but you know what, we gonna make it work, and it is what it is. So I just put all of my like coats, my heavy duty coats right there, and then over here too I also just coats. These are all coats. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to do a clean up. I just want to show you guys. And then right now, hey guys, looking a hot mess, coming to you live at 10 a.m. in the morning. Hello, darling. Okay, so let's turn this on because why not? Let's see. I do it doesn't get really bright, but I do have some more lighting that I'm going to attach to my end table to just make it a little bit brighter when I do like sit down videos. But so I got rid of so many makeup brushes. First of all, why do I have so many makeup brushes? Makes no sense because I'm not even a makeup girly anymore. So I just put my makeup brushes on this side because that's just the first thing you always grab, right? So I just put it at the top. I do have more makeup still in my apartment that I need to go get, but for now I need everything to be in its place because this space is just so small. But I put that there. I put just a few things, not a few, everything in its place that was just chilling on top right here. So I'll put everything in the drawers. I guess I could show you guys, but who really cares? Just primer. I didn't put it in order from face, just anywhere where I can, girl, get the makeup in the container. I mean, in the drawer was just the main priority. So I just put some primers, setting sprays, foundation, concealers, everything that pretty much was still inside that was on my old makeup vanity in my bedroom in my apartment. Just put it back in its place. And yeah, I actually really like this vanity. I really do. And then on this side, I just put the rest of it. I really don't have a lot of makeup. I did a complete make out clear out when I moved into my apartment. So I don't have a lot. I don't feel like I need a lot. And anything that I have now, I'm going to be using up before I purchase anything else, because it's 2025 and we're not wasting anything anymore. Like, and we do not need bulk sizes of everything. Like, keep it cute, keep it simple. You know, you don't need a lot of makeup. You don't need a lot of makeup, PSA. But yeah, so just put, you know, bronzers. I think I put bronzers on the side, highlights, my mascara, setting powder. Did I say highlights already? Pretty much in this section. This is all my makeup. I'm not even kidding. Like, this is everything that I own. That's it. And then on this side, I need to figure this out. It's a mess. I need to figure it out. Originally I had all my makeup in there, as you guys have seen in the previous clips. So I just put it here for now. I still have my caddy, my little caddy down there. That's full of makeup. It originally had like my makeup brushes in there, but like I said, I just tossed so many makeup brushes out. But I'm still figuring this side out. I don't know what I want to do yet, or what I'm going to do. I do have more lighting right there for my sit down videos if I do feel like, you know, filming. I do sometimes occasionally add, you know, makeup looks to my videos. But yeah, so that's it, darling. Hi. I ain't gonna zoom in because y'all don't want to see the face, okay? This is the morning face. I don't even think I brushed my teeth yet. You know, I'm just be honest. I don't even think I brushed my teeth yet. If you made it all the way to the end, you were a real trooper for that one, for real. I appreciate it so much. I'm always grateful when somebody watches my video and watches it all the way to the end, especially me being such a small YouTuber. But we're gonna get there. 2025, I said consistency. We're gonna make it. We're gonna get to where I feel like my videos are. I'm not, you know, honestly, my thing is I do this because I enjoy it, and that's the great thing about it. And it just always feels good to get recognition for, because creating content, y'all, is really not easy. It's really not easy. A lot of it goes into it, a lot of thought process, a lot of making sure you're on top of everything. If you felt like I did a great job in this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know you enjoyed it, so I know what to continue to put out there and what's gonna attract the audience. I'm always looking for someone to give me some advice and help me out to grow my page. At the end of the day, I just want to post the content and get some good content out there. There's never going to be half-ass moments when I post anything. Without further ado, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed me and made it to the end. That means you liked me. Right?